Hey guys, so I am just popping on real quick. Y'all, look what I found at Marshall's. Can y'all see it? It's like a milk container, a reusable one. And I don't know why, I just found this thing absolutely adorable. Now, I don't want to put milk in it because could you imagine trying to clean that? Ooh. But we have already washed it, and we have my brother's baby shower this weekend, and so I'm gonna put lemonade in it, right? Planning to put lemonade in it. So, y'all, we're gonna use, let's see, sweet citrus is gonna be the design we're gonna put on top of it. So the cool thing about it is we can just wash it right off, right? We're gonna put and design it for lemonade, and then when I'm done with it, we're just gonna wash it all off and then we can put something else in it. So this is the little design we're gonna use, and I'm also gonna show you how else you can use this transfer. All right, so if you are new here, you guys, be sure to like and follow. Hit the heart button, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And I will tell you, my internet is down, so I cannot see comments from the computer. So I do have to read from here. So if I miss you guys, I do apologize, but I do see Kalula is up, Betty is on. Hi. But I do have to read it from my phone. And I am not able to send it over into my notification, the alerts, because that's on my phone. I don't know how else to get it because I'm on my phone. You guys, hi. And see, I don't have it on here. So this phone was just recently redone. So I will end up adding all of my stuff to it. But as of right now, I cannot because it only works on Wi-Fi. So anywho, we are trying to figure out what's going on with the internet. This is 2 or 3 days in a row, y'all. It is National Donut Day? Why did I not know that? Oh, I totally have a donut left over from yesterday. Robert took Riley to go to the donut store yesterday. She can only go if she gets up early, so she got up. They went, plus he had to drop off a bunch of packages at the post office. So they went, and I was like, okay, I want a glazed donut, but it has to be fresh. Hi, Addie. Hi. It has to be a fresh glazed donut. He told them fresh glazed donut. Is that what they gave him? No, they did not. So, anyways, 2 dozen here at your house. You got your donut and coffee? I had my coffee. I did not eat the donut yet. From Krispy Kreme right out of the oven. You can get them delivered? Oh, how is that possible? Hi, Diana. Great to see you too. I could go for a donut. I know it sounds so good, but you know what? Donuts, at the same time, they just hurt my stomach too. Like afterwards, I feel kind of icky and I'm like, ugh. But if it is a fresh glazed donut, I will eat it. I will also eat donut holes. Okay. So it looks like there's still a sticker on it, but y'all, I got this. I'm gonna leave it there because I'm not gonna be able to take that off without making a mess from it. I got this from Marshall's, okay? It is super cute. Look at it. It is a milk carton. It is plastic, it is not glass, but it is a plastic milk carton, a refillable. It does have a bigger hole so that way you can clean it, because could you imagine not being able to clean the inside of this? You used to make your own. Oh, how fun. Hi, Lynn. Oh, the monthly kits. This month's monthly kit is $21.99 for club. And it's awesome because usually they're like 35 plus for the stuff inside the kit, and it's free shipping. I'm like, yes, free shipping. Who doesn't love free shipping, huh? But yeah, just $21.99, and that'll get you in. If you need the link, feel free to let me know or comment club, C-L-U-B below, and I'll send it to your messenger for you so you have the link already and you can just click it from there. But I will definitely answer whatever questions you do have. for club. Did y'all see my cute club video that I posted earlier today? Sorry, I'm like so excited about all the things. But I am looking for my fuzz cloth. I am looking for my fuzz cloth. Not there. Oh goodness. My sister kind of cleaned up my room and I don't know where it's at. If I were a fuzz cloth, here it is. I found it. I know, I just need to keep track of like everything, right? No, the price doesn't change. It's $21.99 every month. Do you ever throw your fuzz cloth in the wash? I have washed it. I would probably wash it right away though if it got really dirty, versus letting it sit, because once it sits, I feel like it dries anyway, and then you're like, you wash it, but it really doesn't do anything. Maybe unless you did like fabric softener, then maybe it might loosen it up a little bit. I don't know, haven't tried that. But I have washed our fuzz cloths before. Usually I wash them before and after our like workshops. Typically, that is when I have washed them. So, yes ma'am, Miss Lynn. So when you get your very first monthly pack, it comes with a cute little mini squeegee. That is your applicator, okay? And this is what you need. You need an applicator. And then every single month, it will come with one design, one surface, and usually about 3 packs of whatever colors they put in there. And only the very, very first one, you'll get a mini squeegee, and that's all you need. Is you really just need one. You just reuse it. But then it comes with this every month. And then you can reuse the design, and it comes with enough like paste or ink for you to use on a lot of different projects. Okay? Hope that makes sense. Have a question. What kits are available for designers and available for Perks members tomorrow? If you signed up for ChalkCon, Stephanie, for designers, if you signed up for ChalkCon coming up at the end of June, you would have received an email that states you can go in and purchase the kits for the Saturday sessions. So that is what is available today for those who signed up for ChalkCon. And then if you didn't sign up for ChalkCon, I believe tomorrow Chalk is going to release the extras that were not purchased. They will be available for designers as well as Perks members to purchase. So that will be tomorrow, but whenever they send the email or the update on it. Can you explain why I have about 40 squeegees? Oh, hey. This isn't even half of them. These were the ones that were sitting dirty in my sink probably for about 2 months. I finally got my sister. Every time I go to the sink, I'm like, I should really wash those. And I just spray it with the Dawn dish soap instead, and I just walk away. I'm like, not today. It's not happening. Didn't know about ChalkCon. Yeah. ChalkCon, it's been sent through emails and posted in the groups and all the things. Ooh, connection has been restored. That means our internet might be back, y'all. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do the Life is Sweet up here at the top. Oh no, it's not up. How would you heat set with ink? Yeah, don't feel bad, Julie. The more mini squeegees you have, the better, the easier it is, because you can just toss it in the water. If one gets too messy, you just toss it in the water. You don't even have to worry about it. That's what I do. How do you heat set with ink? So whenever you do the projects with ink, so right now I'm using what's called paste, and it is chalk in like a paste form, so it's super easy to apply. And you don't have to heat set paste, right? It is literally like chalk. It is semi-permanent, so it's not gonna wash away like chalkboard chalk does. you do have to wipe it down to remove it, or add water to it to remove it. But ink is applied the same way, but it has a different setting. Like, you actually have to heat set it with, if it's on textiles like a towel, an apron, a t-shirt, you do have to heat set it with heat like an iron or a heat press. If you're doing ink on, let's say, a mug or something that can withstand the oven heat, you will heat set it in the oven once it is fully dried. Okay. All right, let me bring my cleaning station over here. I have it on a little rolling cart, so I can just roll it back and forth as I need to. I just spray water on it and I do clean it. Lynn, the only thing I recommend that does not come in a kit is board erasers, okay? But if you're in my VIP group, Lynn, which I think I saw you request to join, I need to go in and get you in there. You'll see what you're going to receive if you join club with me. I do have a post in there up at the top for a little welcome, something special for you for the month of June, okay? So you can check that out. I will get you in that group after we get off of here though, okay? Can you use ink on plastic? All right, let me see, hold on. I feel I missed some stuff here. Can you use, I would not put ink on plastic because you can't heat set plastic. So like on this one, I would not put ink. I'm just gonna leave it with paste because I am going to remove it. So I'm just gonna leave it with paste. I have a huge amount of squeegees, some that I couldn't have to make them smaller. Huge amount of squeegees. Oh. Stephanie, ChalkCon, check out your emails. For ChalkCon, it's kind of our conference of the year. For more information though, double check your emails. But yeah, it is our conference of the year. So all designers are invited to ChalkCon. And all right, next up, I am going to do, let's see, should we do this one or this one? I don't know which, maybe we'll do this one. All right, I'm gonna put our lemon, oops, let's fuzz that a little bit more, you guys. Oh, cut in half, gotcha. Yes, always check your emails because Chalk sends so much good information. That is gonna be, for the designers, that is the best place and the first place to get all of your info so you don't get left out. Once Chalk posts it, normally we post it in we have a business chat and on my team group. Also, you can go into Designer HQ or Designer Studio. All the info is also posted there. And then whoever your upline is, whatever their group is, maybe there's a group page, like a little group. You could probably get the info there, but I wouldn't count on any of that. I would count on your email, okay? Let's see. No, it's okay. Definitely check, like I said, definitely check it. Congrats on your gift today. What gift? Wait, what did I get? What did I get, Terry? I'm like thinking, what did I post? Did I post something today? Terry, you have to let me know what you're talking about. Oh, the purse, the little wallet purse. I was like, what did I get? I don't remember anything coming in today. That's too funny. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna use Bumblebee for the inside of our lemon. Well, I probably should have done a pink one. Oh, poo. Oh, we can do the outside in pink. We're all good. I think I'm gonna do pink lemonade. I already have a container, a gallon of pink lemonade out there. And so I think we'll just do that. So I'm gonna close that up. I should have done saffron. By the way, you guys, saffron is kind of like that mustardy color, this one, saffron. It is low quantity and will retire once sold out. So if you don't have saffron, make sure you get it. We were told that today. And I love it. I'm so sad that it's going away because I absolutely love that yellow. But, you know, it was an en vogue color, so the en vogue colors will go out of stock eventually, you know, and retire because it's just supposed to be for that season. Thank you, guys. All right, so we're gonna dry this and then we're gonna do the top layer. And I think if I do pink, I might be able to do coral or I might do guava. What do you guys think? What color should we do if we're gonna do a pink lemonade? Guava or coral? Guava or coral? Let me get the two colors. Guava. Oh, coral's up here. Okay, the top one is coral, the bottom one is guava. Guava, I see all of you guys saying guava. Oh, let me check. Do you need to seal that with anything? Since I'm guessing you're going to use it for a picture, you have to wash it. Yeah, so that's the cool thing about it is once it's dry, let me make sure that it's dry. I didn't dry it for very long. Once it's dry, you guys, it doesn't come off. Like, it doesn't come off, okay? Even if I were to spray it with some water, I would be careful right now because I just put this on. Let me try and dry it a little more. If I were just to spray this with water, like just spritz it with water, I have water all over it, I could just let it dry, okay? And it's not gonna come off. Okay, it's not gonna come off if I just spritz it with water and pat it down. Now, if I spray it and I go and scrub it, or I use maybe a paste scraper to remove it, because that is what I will do after the party is over. When I go to wash this, I can wash the entire thing as long as I don't go over this specific section with the sponge. It should stay intact, right? And typically you wouldn't need to clean the outside. I mean, unless it got sticky and it spilled, then yes, wash it. But as long as you don't scrub over it, it should be okay. Just let it air dry. But that's what's cool about it, is it is semi-permanent, right? So like if you want it to stay on there for a little bit, maybe you want to use it 2 or 3 times, and then you want to take it off and you want to do something else, then you can definitely do that, okay? Hi, Donna, I'm doing good, thank you. All right, next color we are going to do is guava. Now, I personally like to use wax when I am layering. Okay? When I am layering colors on top of colors, I like to use wax, and I am only putting on a little bit of wax, and I'm only doing it on the yellow part itself. Okay, and again, it's just a little bit. What the wax does is it helps prevent that next top layer from sticking too much onto the color we already have down and pulling it up. So just like a sticker, if you were to put it on wet, somewhat wet paint, if you put the sticker down, the paint's gonna come right up with the sticker. Same concept, okay? Same concept. All right. I'm just gonna rub it in here a little bit. Now, the only thing whenever you're doing it on plastic is, you know, if it is wax, you're gonna start to see it around the side. So I'm just trying to clean it up a little bit so it's not super noticeable. I will be able to clean it and wash it completely off later whenever I do wash it. So it's totally fine right now though, okay? All right, so this is gonna be fun trying to line this up. Well, that wasn't that hard. Here we go. It lines up perfectly. Okay, there we go, and we're gonna do guava here. And I'm still using the same little mini squeegee. No, I did it right on the container, but I did do Life is Sweet. You guys can see that. It's from this transfer that we're using right now, which is called Sweet Citrus, okay? Sweet Citrus, you can find it on my website down below, my chalk site, which the link I have put down below. Hopefully you guys can see it. If you cannot, feel free to comment shop and I will send it over to your messenger, okay? All right, we're gonna clean off that mini squeegee again. Now, we don't want our paste to be sitting on our project too long because then what'll happen is it'll dry, and then when you go to pull it up, your project will come up with it, okay? So we don't want it to dry too long, but check out how cute that is so far. I think that came out really cute. So again, I'm gonna clean it right away. It just makes it so much easier. I spray it with water, clean it with my board eraser. You can take it straight to the sink if you're crafting maybe in the kitchen or you have a craft room with a sink in it. Definitely do that. If not, what I like to do is I just have one of these foam bath mats, or you can do like a dish mat. And I put it on here so that way when I'm spraying it with the water, it doesn't matter how much water I spray, it's not gonna like seep through to the bottom, okay? Thank you. Yeah, so I did not write on it, but it says, Life is Sweet. And then we have our pink lemonade. And then we're gonna put some more decorations down here on the bottom though. Okay. So maybe, ooh, I think I've got an idea. Okay, hold on. We're gonna use all of it. So I'm gonna get the buffalo check, the little mini buffalo check here. We're gonna use it on the bottom. Okay, we'll do this in black. That way it'll kind of keep the balance. Thank you. Acrylic, the container, it's plastic of some sort. I don't know. I got it from Marshall's. Okay, so we are going to apply the black paste down here on the bottom. Okay. Again, I'm just using a baby wipe to clean off my squeegees, and that's what I am reusing as often as I can. Sometimes the black gets a little messy and I'll just dump that one in the water so I don't have to worry about cleaning it. But there is an option to just wash it and reuse them. Okay. So check it out so far. You guys see it? Okay. I'm gonna dry it a little bit. TJ Maxx, yeah. Yes, Donna, there is a nurse stencil. It is brand new. So go to my website and make sure you click what's new. And I'm going to put my website down below. It should pop up maybe as like a little button for you that says maybe shop here or Breeze, I don't know, shop with Bree, something like that. Go to my what's new tab and you'll find it there, okay? It is so cute. It's a little heart and it has like all these cute things. And it's got a really cute saying. It's got a stethoscope in there, a little band-aid, all these cute little nurse things. Definitely check it out. All right. So now, here's what we're gonna do. I am going to, oh, that's the wrong color. Let's not do that one. We're gonna use guava, and we're gonna use this design. This is called Sweet Citrus. That's the transfer I'm using, or stencil I'm using here. Okay, I'm gonna pull that up. Uh-oh. I'm gonna hit this with a drying tool. We're going to set this back down. Maybe. Carefully. And we're gonna repeat this pattern down the side. I'm gonna try and keep this top part up because I don't want it to attach to the color we have underneath, because I don't want it to pull up, so I'm just gonna dry it in between. Hi Barb, hi Claudia. Yeah, I got the container at like Marshall's, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. Was like one of those stores. I'm pretty sure it was Marshall's though. Maybe it was Ross. No, I think it was Marshall's. Okay, so I can feel it starting to thicken up inside of the transfer here. Like, that means it's getting so thick that my paste may stop going through the silk screen very shortly. I'm gonna try to do one more real quick down at the bottom, and then we'll wash this and do it on the other side, okay? All right. Okay, let me spray that. I'm going to clean it so that way it is ready. Ready for me to use in a second. Okay, I cleaned it and I'm going to leave that right here. Can you guys see that? They're little half slices. Are they cute? Okay, let's dry it. We'll do the other side and then we'll do the back. What should we do the back with? Maybe yellow. We could do yellow, what's it called? The buffalo check. I wanted to chalk on a palette sign surface. I wanted to add pictures to it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Sonia, I'm gonna have to look. Okay, Sonia says Amazon has it. So you guys, make sure you save spoiledbybrie.com. I will go and upload and add these containers to my Amazon store, okay? As soon as I'm done.
Hi, guys.
Uh-oh.
No.
Okay.
Is that the milk we got?
Yeah, isn't it cool? I'm gonna turn it into something so we can put some lemonade in it.
Mommy, can we make Coke ice cream? Because Lala used to do it when she was little.
Oh, really?
Yeah, can we do it please today?
Coke ice cream?
Yes.
Like a Coke float?
Yes. We're not going to eat it.
Oh.
It's ice cream.
It's ice cream? Oh, like a Coke float.
Yeah.
So we put, I don't think that we have any ice cream, baby.
Yes, we do. But do you remember those things that we got?
That's popsicles.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be, you need like ice cream, like the white ice cream, the vanilla ice cream, like whenever we eat with brownies or with cake. That kind of ice cream. So I have to order some. I could probably order some, but I don't know what time it'll get in. But I have to wait until after my live to order. You can go ask Auntie Reese to get you a body armor. The pink one on top of the fridge. What are you meant to eat?
Yeah.
You already ate your spaghetti, right?
Yes, and my taco.
And your taco. Do you want the noodles? The noodles that, no, the skebby. The one I made for you yesterday. With the chicken in it. No? Okay. Ooh, go ask Auntie Reese to make some rice. I'm gonna make some yummy chicken. Some orange chicken. Go ask Auntie Reese to make some rice. Careful, I don't want you to break a tooth. Stop. They all said hi, Riley.
Oh, hi guys.
All right, you see how much I can get done when I'm just focused? I mean, yeah, I was talking to her, but I'm pretty focused too. Okay, I know somebody just asked me about the whole Mod Podge, or not the Mod Podge, the palette sign. So I've done a photo on a palette sign before, and you might try and go back and find the video. I would search on my page for Mod Podge, okay? And I did one on a palette sign. I've done a few of them on a palette sign where I put the photo on there and I did Mod Podge so it wouldn't come off. I did one of Riley. I think that was for like Mother's Day time frame, maybe a couple years ago. It was still while we were at the other house. And then I did another one. I think that's the one that I did with the photo the photo, I printed out a photo on copy paper and put it on a palette sign with Mod Podge. And it was actually glitter Mod Podge, so it was super cute. It came out with a little glisten on top. All right, so we're gonna wash that one off too. Okay, so now we're gonna take this one and we'll do the back of this with checkered. Yes, Mod Podge, Mandy, all the way. That's what I would use. Let's see. Orange chicken, I know, right? 2 for $12.38. Sonia, I will put that up there for you guys. I'll post the link. As soon as I get off, I will post the link. That way you guys can go and get it. You guys, just remember, if you use my Amazon link, it is an Amazon affiliate link. And so I don't earn a whole lot of commission, but I do earn a little bit. So that way, if you do find something that I've personally used, and I will add it to Amazon, if you use my link, then you are more than welcome to shop. And at least I do get a little percentage. If you buy directly from Amazon, ain't nobody get a percentage. So there is that. And even if you don't buy something that I have, if you go in and you use my link, you can still search for other things, and it will still count. Like, that's what's kind of cool. It's like everything that you order will still count. Oops, I forgot to put that in the water. New squeegee it is. All right, so we're gonna do the back here in our buffalo plaid. A little baby mini buffalo plaid. And ta-da! Oh, I didn't mean to drop that in the water. I still need it. Ah! Let's see. But if you're searching it, just search up whatever words come to mind. So you can find anything on Amazon that way. You can even Google it. But what I'll do is I'll go and order it and then show you guys what it looks like, because you know, sometimes when you order, you end up with something that was not, like, it wasn't as big as you thought it was gonna be, or whatever the case is. All right, the cool thing about this is it lines up. So I just lined it up with the second row up there, and it all fits into place, okay? That way, you can end up with a seamless line all the way up. Ta-da. Yes. Okay, we're gonna wash this, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Okay. let me close that one up. Let's dry this. And let me show you guys what this looks like. Let me put a piece of paper inside. Look how cute. Is that not adorable? Okay, so we did the sides with our guava of the lemon slices. Okay, and then on the back we did the, whatchamacallit? Whatever that's called. Hold on, I'm gonna get the pink lemonade. We're gonna put it in here. I know I just put a piece of paper in there, but it's fine. What? It's fine, it'll be fine. Go get the pink lemonade in the back fridge for me. Thank you. Okay, she's gonna go get the pink lemonade and we're gonna put it in there. Okay, so another thing you can do with this transfer. So this transfer is called Life. No, it's not Life. What is it? Sweet citrus, okay? So what you'll do is you'll go on my chalk site. I did put the link below, or you can comment shop to get it. So you go there, you'll type in sweet, what is it again? Slices? Well, I don't know why I can't remember that. Sweet citrus. I think like there's so many words in my head. Sweet citrus. And you can find it there, okay? So this transfer was actually meant to go with these coasters, okay? Yes, no problem. I'm so glad that you guys like it. So these fit our coasters perfectly, and you can get these coasters. They are also on my chalk site, okay? So these specifically are from the company as well as the design. And let me just show you how nice they fit. Okay, so we're gonna put that on there. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, it's raspberry. We'll just pretend. Okay, so we're gonna do lemon. We'll do a little bit of lemon real quick. Hi. You could do grapefruit, you can do pink lemonade, you can do limes, you can do oranges. It's just citrus, right? That's what's super cool about it. So like, let's say you love using limes. Like in my family over here, we are limeaholics. I don't know, that's not really a word, but you know what I mean. Okay. Hi, Tracy. Yes, so these, that's a really good point. Thank you, Stephanie. So these are actually chalkboard. I don't know if you can see the texture in there. They're chalkboard, so you can actually reuse them, okay? Now you're probably like, how? Excuse me. So what I would recommend is if you want to keep them, let me show you something you can spray it with. So there's a few different things you can spray it with, but I have one on hand. Oh no, that's not it. That's adhesive. Just kidding. Anyways, you can get any brand of a clear coat spray, like Rust-Oleum is good, any of those types of things. You can do that and spray it so that way it doesn't come off. Now, if you want to change them out, then just leave it, right? Now, the only thing is I have not used them. I have not used them with people putting cold drinks that have the condensation, that sweat. So I'm not sure how well they will hold up after the party, right? But if it's for one specific party, it's probably gonna be okay. It's not like they're gonna be like, oh, wipe it off. They're just picking it up, putting it back down, and it's most likely gonna be okay. We're gonna do one more. So I wanted to do like a lime and a lemon so you guys could see the two different colors here. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna use Meadow on the inside of this one. But again, if you like them and you want to keep them, then I would just spray it. Okay, that way it's permanent, it's set in there. You don't have to worry about it. You can do this with like any of the other surfaces and stuff that you want to set and you don't want the chalk to come off. You can definitely do that. I do think the watermelon would be cute. I'm wondering what we could put it on. Maybe like for a grapefruit. What could we use that one for? I do have the watermelon paste. What would you use that one for? I could do it for you. I have orange too. Maybe we do orange and papaya. Orange peel. Hi. Yeah, tell me what you would want with watermelon paste. Would we use that as like a, oh my goodness, why is it so hard to open? Oh. Well, I may not be using orange peel. Well, we'll just use the next color I have. The coasters and the transfer. Yes, definitely do it. So we have I don't really know, it's blood orange. It's pink on the inside, orange on the outside. Is that what it's like? You have to let me know because I'm not 100% sure. For a grapefruit. All right, we will use the watermelon on the inside.
Mommy?
Yes.
Can you ask me how to talk to milk?
Did you have the body armor already?
No.
Okay. The little one with the giraffe on it?
Yeah. Wait, no, monkey.
It's it's a monkey? Okay.
Yes, you always say giraffe.
I know. I think that was the other one, huh?
Because there's no more of them. Because you said no for them. Do you remember when you
Oh,
said
yeah.
Get them?
Yeah.
You said no, so that's why I said
So they're not, that's the monkey one.
yes.
Okay, you can have one.
My mommy and Lola needs Aiden. I don't want to get I want to stinky more. I want to go outside.
Well, go get Aiden real quick. You don't have to stay out there. Just go get him.
How?
If she needs him. Okay. Could it be pink on the inside, orange on the outside? Why does she sound so grown up all of a sudden? Tell me about it, y'all. So this is what it's like crafting with a 5-year-old. It's still doable. And, you know, those of you guys who have been with me for a while, you know that she's already here. She just pops in whenever. Let's see. I still remember some of the very, very first lives I did with her. Do you guys remember? It was like when I did the late night ones and she woke up from a nap and I went to go get her. She was just over a year old and she's 5 now, y'all. Isn't it crazy? The fact that I haven't met a lot of you guys in person, but just through social media and going live and getting to know you guys and becoming friends on Facebook, I feel like we've known each other for so long, for a lot of you guys, and I love it. I love it. Okay, look how pretty these are just like that. I love it. Okay. Do we want to do, I feel like that's a little bit too close to that color. So, where's an orange? We'll just use this one. I don't even know if this is still in stock. This is Peach Cobbler. But I can't open up my orange peel, y'all. I cannot open it. Papaya. I just put my elbow in that. Peach Cobbler. Is it bad that I don't want to waste it? I don't want to wash it off. I want to use it, but I can't see. I can't see it. Huh? Let's wipe it off so we can use it. I tried. Oh gosh. It's whatever. Okay, I tried to get the majority of it, y'all. Oh, been there, done that. Yeah, you know, it just happens. It's whatever. Okay, let's do orange. That way we have kind of covered all of our citruses. We have an orange, we have a lime, we have a lemon, and we have a grapefruit. Are we missing any other citrus? We have 2 more coasters. We could do 2 other colors. I mean, you could just make it like a fun summery colors. You know, you could pick 2 more bright colors. If you did that, I'd definitely pick a blue and maybe a purple. So in that case, I would probably do berry and teal, of course. Did you put the towel on the jar? Oh, no, I didn't. It's okay. It's all good. I didn't attempt to open it any other way. I'm sure if I tried to open it again now, I'd probably open it because I'm pretty sure I might have loosened it up. That's what I'd like to think, at least. Okay. Grape, blueberry. I always end up wearing the pink for reals, right? Is the papaya orange enough for a citrus fruit? I think so. I think I would put papaya, because I would want the citrus, the rind, to be darker. So I'm going to do papaya. I'm going to use our new Scout color for the lime. For the lemon, I'm going to use saffron. It's a little bit darker. For the grapefruit, I think I may actually use this Hey Pumpkin color. I think that's more of like a blood orange instead of a grapefruit. Well, it could potentially be a grapefruit too. It's just a little bit different than saffron. See, one is a little bit more orangey, one's a little bit more yellowy. Then we could go ahead and attempt these 2, which is we're gonna do teal. Teal with what? And then berry with what? Maybe we'll make a darker purple. I have teal. Y'all, I forgot we have the citrus. We're gonna do that. The squeeze. It's called squeeze. I forgot about this color. Did anybody remind me of that? I totally forgot. We'll use squeeze because that is a bright new color we've got. We could do a teal and I do have a shimmer teal. Oh, we could use Tide. And then I have berry. We could do Tide and teal. And then I can do berry, and we're gonna make a darker purple. Okay? We're gonna make a darker purple real quick. I forgot about squeeze too. How I forgot about it, I don't know. Okay. So this is teal. One of my favorite colors. Oh, I could have used the shimmer teal. Oh, I forgot. I should have used shimmer teal. That would have been really pretty. Oops. Oh well, too late. Next time, if you do it, you can use shimmer teal. I mean, it's really not that late. I could just wash it off and do it again. But all right, and then we're gonna do purple, and then we'll do the outside. This is berry. We will do the outside in a darker purple, but we will make that color. Okay. Combinations, you could do tangerine. Yeah, you sure could. Hi, welcome. Shimmer teal on the outside. I thought about that. I thought about shimmer teal for the outside, but I feel like the color's maybe just a little bit too close, and I thought that the Tide would maybe stand out a little more since it is like a deeper color of the teal. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys want me to use Tide or shimmer teal for the outside of our teal slice? Let me know. We have a little bit of time before we get to it. But these are already super cute. These are super fun, fresh citrus slices. Where is, I think I threw away my wipe already. The one that I had to wipe my elbow off with. Tide, do I have any magnet kits left? I sure do. If you guys have not tried the product yet, try it. I have kits. You just comment try. T-R-Y. I do. I got some more. I have my sister package them up. And I packaged up all the ones that I have, so I only have a few left in here. But I did order more. It should be coming, and they're on the way. So then I will get those packaged up and ready as well. You'd like to get the milk one too, Lena? Okay, yeah. Just go ahead and purchase one, and I will make a note. Where is my notepad? I have a sticky note. Okay, I'm gonna get it right now. I've got it. Here's the milk jug one. I'm putting your name on it, and I'll put it over here to ship it out tomorrow, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go in and we're gonna do the inside pieces. I've kind of got my little trail here. All right, we're gonna start with this one. Okay, I want to wax these. All right, I am going to wax these. Thank you, I got it. Are you but? Yeah, you are good. I just received your order. All right, so I am going to wax the inside of these. All right, and I'll do those in a little bit just because they may not be quite dry just yet. We'll let them dry. Oops. Ah. I accidentally ended up putting some teal on that. I don't know how I did that, but I did. All right, here we go. We are going to put the outside piece on here. We're gonna line it up. You do kind of have to look for it. All right, and then this one we are using saffron. So I told you guys saffron, it's like a mustard yellow, and it will be retiring once it is sold out. It is low quantity. So if you do end up liking this color, be sure that you guys grab it within the next day or so. They did tell us it was low today. They told the designers. So usually when something is low and they tell the designers, that usually sells out pretty quickly after that. So just a heads up. All right, let's wipe that off. Ta-da! See how pretty that is? And it's just enough of a difference to actually look real, right? It's not a huge difference, but it's just enough, and I think it looks awesome. All right, so in between when I wipe them down and wash them, I wipe it down with a napkin as well, like to wipe some of the dirty water off. And I am refuzzing them before I set them back down. All right, that was saffron. I'm starting to move some of them out of the way. Saffron is done. Oh, that's for the lemon. Now I need the scout. So this is our color of the month, okay? This scout color. It's a metallic green. It is gorgeous. But the cool thing about the color of the month, you guys, is they are limited. You can only get it that month, right? And you do have to hit a certain qualifying purchase. But thank you. I'm glad you guys like these. Sally, these are the paints that I actually sell. And you can find them on my website, but it is chalk paste. So it's not really paint, it's actually a paste. And so it goes through the silk screen super smooth, but I also do paint with these and they usually have great coverage. Yeah. Thank you. They are awesome. All right, so we are getting this covered all around, wiping it off with our, ooh, almost dropped that. I probably have it a little off-centered. You can see the whites. My eyes tricked me on that one, you guys, but I think that it does look super cute. If I were to redo this one, I would do the scout in the center and the meadow on the outside, okay? So that would be my thing. I would prefer the scout on the inside because the scout is actually lighter, and I think that the lighter color needs to be on the inside, okay? Let's see. We're gonna wipe that off. It does, it still looks pretty cute though. All right. Lime is done. Next is our blood orange, right? Oh yeah, different holidays would be super cute. Which we had, the last one we had was a Christmas one. We definitely have one. You could use it for 4th of July. That looks better. Okay. For 4th of July, you could just use our patterns that we have. The flag patterns. I think those would look really cute. All right, so this is Hey Pumpkin. Like I said, it's a little bit orangier than that yellow saffron that we just used. This Hey Pumpkin, obviously from the name, is a great color for fall as well. So with fall coming up, y'all, can you believe fall's already, I say fall's already almost here. I mean, I get that it just turned summer, but that means fall's almost here. Which is crazy. Oh, look how cute that came out. I think that might be my favorite. Good job. I love these colors together. Bring off center is a true lime. Bring off center. Bring off center. Bring off center? Was that a typo? Being off center, maybe? It is a true lime. Maybe that's what I meant to read. All right, so we are cleaning off, doing our next one. So these are super cute. These are done. Here is our squeeze color. Your favorite, right? It looks awesome. I really like that one, the pink and the pumpkin. Hurricane season, I know, right? Hey, Claudia, thank you. Ooh. This one is off-centered. You can see, look, my center was off-centered. Do you see how you can see like a little bit of it there, and then you can see through the bottom? So this one's gonna be a little off, but oops. Oh well. I think this actually, if you're gonna do a blood orange, honestly, I wonder how it would look with that pink with this bright, because I feel like this is a blood orange color. Maybe the inside should be squeeze and the outside should be the other color, the lighter one, right? Because I do feel this is a blood orange color. Now that I'm thinking, it's like I feel like it's coming back to me. Look at it. That's so cute, okay? Besides my mess ups there, you know, it's fine. It's cute. I think I could paint in the sides real quick. Let me see. Maybe if I let it dry first. Okay, so I painted in, so now it's not so noticeable, right? I think it looks fine. 100 degrees in New Mexico, yikes. I think my internet might have just came on. Yes. Now I can read your comments from over here on my big screen instead of having to like try and figure out what you guys are saying. Okay, cool. That works. So check out what we've got going on there. So now let's go ahead and add, ooh, that's a bug. Let's add our wax to these two real quick. And, okay, so we're gonna do Tide for this one. Is the permanent, is the chalk permanent? It's not permanent, but it is semi-permanent. It is semi-permanent, so it's not gonna come off super easily. It won't just wash away if you spray it with water. You actually have to like scrub it off, right? Or scrape it. Yes, you would need to spray it. If you wanted to keep these, like you did the work and you're like, I don't want it to come off, spray them, okay? Spray them with a sealant, a clear spraying sealant, and you'll be good. Like Rust-Oleum, I think even Gorilla Glue or Gorilla whatever has one. Mod Podge has a clear sealant spray. You can get it pretty much anywhere. Walmart, Home Depot, Amazon. I think I even have some sprays on my Amazon site that you can get, or ones that I use. But if you need the link to my Amazon site, it is just spoiledbybrie.com, which the link is on my business page. So once you get done with this video later, you can just go to my business page and you can click my website link there, okay? And you can find all of the things there. Look how cute! It is bright and cute. All right, now we're gonna make a darker purple, you guys, okay? This is the fun part where we get to make colors, and I'm gonna show you guys. We are going to make a dark purple. Okay, so I'm gonna get cherry, and I'm gonna get cadet. You could probably do berry and a little bit of black, which I could do both of them and you guys can see what color you like better. Okay, we'll put a little bit of red, a little bit of blue, okay, and we'll mix them together. I only want a little bit of blue. I think I got way too much. It's definitely a dark purple there. Let me add a little bit more red. So I think maybe like 2 parts red, 1 part blue might be the purple you look for. Maybe. I don't know. And then I'm gonna try real quick. I feel like this is like a dark plum. That is what color I feel that this one is. This is like a dark plum color. Let's try black and berry and see if that does anything better, like more or less what we want from it, because it's not quite the color I'm looking for. So we're gonna try black and berry. Let me get my stir sticks. You guys, you can buy these stir sticks in packs of 24. You can also buy these color trays in packs of 24. They are on my website, my chalk site, under accessories, okay? They do come in handy. All right, we're gonna get a little bit of black. I'm gonna put it over here on the side, and I'm just gonna grab a little bit of it and start to mix it in, because you just don't want to add too much. I mean, it's turning it a darker purple, yes. Not quite where I want it yet. I can add a little bit more black. Again, when you're using black though, you guys, you don't want to add a lot. It will just overpower and take over your entire color. And then you're like, what? That's not what I wanted. All right, I feel like we're getting to a fig color. I don't know if you guys remember that fig color we used to have. That is what this looks like. Okay, so this one, like I said, it ended up looking a lot like a plum color. So I don't think that's what I want to use, but I mean, I guess it could, maybe it would be equal parts. I just didn't think that it would look like that, but maybe it's okay. All right, so we have a really dark purple. We have a little bit darker, like a fig, and then on the spatula there, that is berry. Okay, so you can kind of see the difference there. Add blue. You guys want to add blue to the fig? You think so? We can try. I'm not the best at mixing colors, but we will try it. This blue is okay. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit over here on this side and see what it comes out to look like. It is more of like a bluish purple. Can y'all see that? I think we'll add it in here. That way maybe we'll get like an in-between color. Oh. Hopefully I have enough. Only thing about mixing colors is sometimes it is hard, so you don't get all the streaks, right? You don't want just like random color streaks in there. So you do have to like use the spatula and lay it down, mix it around. All right, I think we've gotten to our color. All right, we'll use it. Not ideal, but it's what we have right now, okay? We did have a darker purple, but it was an exclusive color. It was super cute, but I do hope that they come out with the purple soon. All right, so let's get this centered on there. I'm gonna set that color there. All right, and let's hope that there is enough. We're gonna squeeze out every last bit. I think we've got just enough, you guys. That is the one thing about playing around with the color is you want to make enough to cover it. Y'all, I think we just barely scaped by. Look at that. It came out really good, minus my teal streak in there, but you know, it's whatever. An old color that I've been using. Yes, I love Regal. But do you remember, I think it was like Sweet Diary or Sincerely Me. It was one of those two. So if you do have that one, I would use that one. It was a really, really pretty color. Awesome. Okay, I'm putting that in my water thing, that in my water thing. I should put this in my water thing too. I'll get my sister to wash that. Sometimes I just throw them away because I don't want to clean up. But if I have somebody else cleaning up, it's fine. Okay. Here is the most important question, you guys. And your favorite question, right? Which is your favorite? Which is your favorite? So on here, we could also put a cute little design, right? We could put this on it if we wanted to. We could put our checkerboard pattern on here if we wanted to. It will fit all the way across. So it just really depends on what you want. So I'm gonna get the shimmer teal. Okay. I'm gonna get shimmer teal. I probably could have done this in black as well, and it would have looked really good too. That way you didn't have to change it as often, but you know, why not? Why not use shimmer teal when you can? Okay. Ta-da! All right, so I'm gonna wash that off. You can do the back, the sides, whatever you want. Totally up to you. I'm just gonna leave it like that. But I think I would probably do black. You would be able to see it better. But I really just wanted to use shimmer teal. The purple one, why must I make you decide? I know. Right? I'm so mean. All right, we're gonna dry this. Ooh, I have to get a cup. Don't go anywhere. Let me get a cup. I got a cup. Hold on. Okay. You guys, are you ready for this? Hold on, let's put these back. So we put all of these back on here, y'all, because if we don't, we're gonna lose them. I'm gonna lose them. So we put them back on, and I just kind of look at the pattern that's on the sheet, and I try and match it up. I think I need to wash my sheet, or my bath mat though. Because I feel like some of mine are not wanting to stick onto this particular, back on the sheet. Even though they're still sticky, it just seems like they may not want to stick on this particular sheet for whatever reason. Okay, so now that I have it back on that, typically what I would do is I would put it back in the sheet it came in, which I was looking for. There it is. Okay, now I like to put it back in the sheet now because if I stack them up on each other, sometimes they will, the corners will fold up and will attach to another transfer. But at least if I put them in here and I stack them on top of each other, they're not going anywhere, right? So like everything is in here and it's good. Can you move the checkout around so you can get the multi-colored? Yes, you sure could. Yeah, you could, or you could just color the underneath first time and then you could put another color on top. Okay. So check it out. You can have that one up front, or maybe you really liked that one. Okay, and y'all, we made this earlier. If you did jump on late, we made this super cute. Thank you. I have an art book I put on mine. I love them. I love them too. Ooh. Now, we already washed our container before we chalked on it. So, oh my gosh. Okay, slow down. Look how cute! Look at that. Let's see, I put them all in an art book. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You can make antique watch faces on those coasters too. Yeah. So I actually got this one at Marshall's, but I was told there's some on Amazon, so I will put them on my Amazon link, you guys. If you need my Amazon link, feel free, comment shop, SHOP, and I'll send it to your messenger. Or you can just visit my website. It's on my business on this page right here, and you can visit it. But as soon as we jump off, it should be on there now if you're watching a replay. But if you are watching me live, I will go and put it on there right now. But y'all, look how cute. Ready? I'm gonna drink me some juice. Let me see. I wonder if it's sending you guys the message or not. Let me know if it sent you the message. Let me know, let me know. I don't know what I put in there, but don't know what that was, but it's fine. Okay, that says, let's go up to the very top, basic. Modified. Okay. Club. Let me see what, oh, I'm sorry. Comment info. It's not shop, it is info. INFO. See, I knew I changed it, and I changed it so that way when people said like shopping, it wouldn't send them a message because it was sending people a message, and I was like, they didn't ask for anything. Comment info. I apologize, you guys. It is really good. This is actually raspberry, but it's fine. This is really good though. Good, okay. It is working. All right, let me go into Amazon. And we're going to put this up on our page so you guys have it, okay? I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I have had so much fun. I really have. I've had so much fun making this. This was really cool. I had more fun than I thought I would. So here is what our container looks like. We did put the little cute slices. We did the stuff on the back. And this is all done with one transfer, just one design. We did this whole thing. We did this whole set of coasters. And then just imagine what else you could do, right? Like let's make, you want to make like a garland. You could definitely make a garland with these things. So lots of fun things. Okay, I am going in right now and I am adding, let me see. Thank you. Y'all, be sure to hit the heart button for me if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate it, especially if you loved our project. And if you guys have not yet, make sure you join the broadcast channel. I will send over a photo of this as well as the Amazon link in the broadcast channel for you guys. The purple one. Here's the purple with a little bit of teal. Yeah, there is the purple. But yeah, join the broadcast channel. I have some fun things coming up soon and I want you guys to be in on it, and you'll only get the info if you are in that channel, okay? Let's see. Clear milk chip. Ooh, cuteness. Now these might be a little bit smaller, so I'm gonna add these. These are 17 ounces. The ones that I'm adding are 17 ounces. You do get a 2-pack, so they will be much smaller, okay? So I'm telling you that. The ones that I put in there are much smaller. But I still think it'll work. It'll still be cute. They look pretty small. It looks like 17 ounces. That's like the size of your phone. If you have like a bigger phone, maybe. Let me type in gallon and see if I can get a bigger one for you guys. Clear gallon, no, clear milk gallon carton. Well, it still says I don't see the gallon ones, you guys. So just know that they are smaller. So I will order a set So if you don't want to order yours yet, don't order it yet. I'm going to order one so that way you guys can see what it looks like because they are smaller. 17 ounces, that's like nothing. Okay, so don't order it and expect this size. It will not be this size. But these are really cute. Anyways, if you do want this particular one, I did get it from Marshall's. So Marshall's, Ross, Home Goods, something like that. You can find it there. But I did add the other 2-pack of 17-ounce ones, but they are small, okay? It's only 17 ounces, so don't think that they're gonna be huge, okay? And 33 ounces, you saw the 33-ounce one? I didn't see the 33-ounce one. Maybe I missed that. Oh, the 4-pack comes with, oh, we can do the 4-pack one. Oh, here it is, here it is, I found it. Okay, we'll add, I'll add 3 different kinds. There's one of 2-pack of 17, there's one that has a 4-pack of 34 ounce. I don't remember, how much is this? So this might be, it might be like half of this. It won't be huge. I mean, because this is 40 ounces. So 33 ounce is gonna be less than this 40 ounce. So it'll still be less than this half gallon. But I did put 3 options up there. There's a 4-pack or a 1-pack of the 33 ounce, or there's a 2-pack of the 17 ounce. So whichever one, if you want one of those, feel free, go for it. But I will go ahead and post up a link and the photo of this in that chat in just a bit, okay? Alrighty. Yeah, I got the 34 one, the 34 ounce one. Thank you, Sonia. All right, y'all. Well, thanks for joining. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you guys later, okay? Bye, y'all.